Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. I'm Adnan, your friend from Pakistan, and you are watching Adnan Reacts. So, today I'm going to check out a new artist for me. In fact, a band that is new for me. It's music and such things. So, I'm talking about Lynyrd Skynyrd. At first, I was thinking that it must be an individual artist or something, Lynyrd Skynyrd. But I found on the internet that it, in fact, is a band of 5 members. Well, actually, I have heard one of their songs, but I didn't knew back then that it was their song, which is "Sweet Home Alabama," the famous one. So, but today I'm going to check out another song from that band, which is Freebird, and I was able to read a bit of history behind that song. That it's about a person who is trying to leave their loved ones, their girlfriend or a friend that they love anyway. So they are trying to leave them because they are not sure if things between both of them would work or not. So, and I was able to get some more things out from the internet, which I am going to share with you, because I don't want this to be just a reaction video, but also something that we both could learn from. Some of the original members of that band, died in a plane crash, but the only original member of that band, Gary Rosington, survived that. He was the last of the original Lynyrd Skynyrd band, and he died when he was 71 years old. The original band or the group was initially named as My Backyard in 1964. It comprised of Ronnie Van Zant, who was lead vocalist, Gary Rosington, the guitarist, Alan Collins, guitarist, Larry Johnstone, bass guitar, and Bob Burns at the drums. Well, interestingly, this band has some history to its name as well. It turns out its name came from, the origin of the name goes all the way back to a gym teacher at Robert E. Lee High School in Jacksonville, Florida. So they decided to name the band after their teacher. That's sweet, I guess. Without wasting any more time, let's go get started. But if you're new to my channel, please make sure to subscribe and hit the bell icon so you can stay updated. Let's go now. I'm thinking of vintage music before listening to the song, 1970s. That was some amazing music they produced back then. Why did they need to have that pronunciation? I'm guessing I know why. Lynyrd Skynyrd. That's a powerful rock guitar performance.
If I leave here tomorrow, would you still remember me?
Oh,
But you cannot change. And this bird you cannot change. Lord knows I can't change.
okay, yeah. First of all, the song, I'm not sure if it's really the official audio because that's a 9 minute song. That's a good thing, I believe. And as let's just go back to see because I was sensing a lot of church sounds, church instruments or organs, at the beginning of the song. So let's have a look at that. That was so beautiful. That thing. Wow. That thing, I am guessing they have used some organs or such things in their music as well. But what I'm sensing more in the later music is that it's a soft rock ballad, and the singer just puts on this sad voice, sad feeling to his voice, and is singing. And what he wants to say is very clear that mm, I think this is just my interpretation of the song. Yeah, we sometimes do compromise to be with someone who is a lot more changed than what we are, but at the end, no matter how much we compromise for each other to be with, we are still same inside. Our thoughts are not the same as theirs. So what he's trying to say is that he knows that things wouldn't settle in between them, and he's free as a free bird. So yeah, those things clear out a lot. The lyrics are very clear about the message of that song. So let's continue listening to the song. It's a 9 minutes long song, and the music is so great. So that's a good thing, yeah. But I read one thing on the internet about this song, that it has some famous guitar solos, right? Which is 5 minutes long. Wow, that's amazing. I'm so eager to listen to that now. No one could actually. There's some great music, man. Though the song in general sounds so depressing. I don't know why that is. It sounds so depressing.
But please don't take this so badly. 'Cause the Lord knows I'm to blame. But if I stay here with you, girl, things just couldn't be the same.
Okay, yeah. This line, these verses just clear a lot more things about this song. This is not like he's thinking all these things before committing to a relationship, but I think he has been in one, and he has broken up. yeah, but the other girl that he loves so much, so deeply, is trying not to let him go. But what he's trying to say is so clear that even if I be there, I would be there physically and would try to care, but things wouldn't be as same as they were. So they, I believe this is what this means. I mean, they must have been in a confrontation, in an argument, which has led to this thing, that feeling that he's feeling right now. He still loves her deeply, yeah, he cares about her so much, but he's also worried about hurting her feelings emotionally.
'Cause I'm as free as a bird now.
That's why it has some sad vibes, depressive, yeah.
And the bird you cannot change.
Wow,
And this bird you cannot
the guitarist has done an incredible job.
Lord knows I can't change. Lord help me, I can't change.
Okay, we are having a tempo shift.
Won't you fly?
This gives another feeling, a different one. The past. That was just a sudden transition from one tempo to another, which is totally different. So I'm guessing a lot of different things would come in future, or maybe this could be the solo guitar coming ahead. It's going to be powerful anyways. Let's have a look. This is amazing, yeah. Yeah, this is that solo. This is so powerful and amazing. I don't think I've heard such a long guitar solo in my whole life. And this is so great. Wow. Actually, I have. Yeah, I will tell you about that. But only in a live version. Oh, this is just too amazing. I had to say that, you know. Wow. Oh, wow, this was too different than what we usually hear. I mean, a 9 minutes and 10 seconds song, and it has a guitar solo of over 5 minutes. That's too amazing. And it's so great to see a band pulling that out, because they must have been thinking that it could be a mistake and some things could end one's career. Experimentational things that could either make your career or could break it into pieces. So they chose to do so, and I think that they did great. So this was amazing. Yeah, the guitar solo I was telling you about that I've listened is In This River by Zach Wild, Black Label Society, but only the live version, and that had a long, powerful guitar solo as both mainly as an intro, but this was an outro. I believe this was a risk, because not many people would just appreciate the music. As I've seen, they only care about the lyrics and the voice. To me, this looked like a very risky thing experiment to do, but they did so great, and it was so amazing that the guitar outro was just too different from what we were listening to that music in the beginning. It has several different types of things, different types of musics, and it was all too amazing. I was paying a little attention to its lyrics, but the lyrics were very clear, so there's no confusion, there's no ambiguity in its lyrics, but the music was all I was listening to and enjoying and being in the moment. That just is too rare for us sitting here alone and enjoying the music. It's kind of like when you go to a museum. I haven't been there personally, but this is what I feel it must be like to see the Mona Lisa in person. You just stare at it. Not everything is about just about understanding, but also about feelings, and music and art is all about feelings. So they have done an incredible job on this one. I really liked this band. I've listened to their Sweet Home Alabama without even knowing who sang it. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure to leave a like on this video and subscribe to this channel for more upcoming videos. See you again next time. Bye.